Okay, so I am making, it's like a really strange dark thing over there. I'm making these cards right now. These ones are not finished. I will be putting something on the inside. But it's a gift card card. The gift card goes up in here in a little pocket. And then you have something here for your saying. These are not finished, so I'm just getting the bases done for these. So, take your 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, cut it diagonally, not diagonally, don't ignore the man behind the green curtain. Cut it down the center lengthwise. Then you're going to score, I'm using very thin paper, so I'm not scoring very heavy, at 5.5. And then what I've done is I've taken this distance, I've brought it in just a smidgen so that I don't have that lump of paper all right here at the same place. So I've kind of brought it to here, which kind of takes me to here. And I'm between 8.25 and 8.5. 1, 2, 3 eighths? 3/8? 8 3/8? Okay, so let's just get these scored. I think that's 2. Yes, that's 2. So 5.5 and 8 and a whatever. I was short a few. Every time I did this, I kept forgetting to record it, and I didn't remember till I was absolutely done. So now I'm finally remembering to do it while I'm in the middle, because I had to make 4 more. I was 4 bases short. 4 cards short of a deck. 4 fries short of a Happy Meal. I don't know. Can you think of any others? I know there's lots. I can't think of them right at the moment. Okay. Now we've got that done. We're going to turn it over. And we are going to measure to here, to the half mark. Again, I'm pushing straight that way. I'm not worrying about this end because it's not what I'm trying to line up. I'm just trying to get this done. And I'll pop it over here, fold it again. Again, I'm pushing everything straight down into that to get those even. One done. Bravo. Okay. Again, folding in half. Pushing at the end. My thumb is pushing constantly down towards there. Well, it could be up. Constantly pushing up. This is the thinnest paper I've ever done this with. I think this is 65-pound Michael's recollection paper. But I really wanted this color, and I was not willing to drive for half an hour there and back to get this in Langley. So I got it where I could at Michael's, which is close enough. It's really close to my Costco, so it's across the street. So when I go to Costco, I can stop at Michael's. Shh. Anyways, that's done. Now we're going to put that back. I'm going to be good people here. I'm going to clean up my desk. Might as well keep it tidy. Taking my 2-inch circle punch with the foldies close to you and your circle punch upside down so you can see what you're doing. What I'm doing is I'm aiming these 2 pieces in between these 2 pieces. And the lady who did it before Dawn says about 1/4 of your circle. And so you can see that's about 1/4 of my circle. Maybe a little bit more, but I don't care. And these things are really irritating. They stick to your clothing. I know, because I've cut a lot of these. These sold very well at the craft fair. Gift card cards. I'm thinking I need to make some birthday ones too. So that, the leaves on this shirt drive me nuts. That blue shirt. I did eventually cut off that dippy, loopy thing, but these things are driving me crazy. They snag on everything. They're like the worst sleeves ever. So yeah, I really love this top, but why would they put the worst sleeves in the world on this top? How can I get that on there? So I was thinking I should do some birthday ones for the craft fair too. But let's get the Christmas ones replenished, shall we? Somebody bought everything, all of them but 2. And I had quite a few of them made already. So they just went like hotcakes. So I'm making more. Now, if you want to do this in a production line, which I do prefer to do, you could add your tape now. You're going to be adding the tape. It's the thin tape. The 1/4 inch. Just about a 1/4 inch. You're going to line it across the bottom and across there, and then you're going to close it. But first you want to put that piece of paper on there, because if you don't, you can't get it cut. Believe me, I know this. I know whereof I speak. So what I did was I have... Oh, sleeves! These are the worst sleeves, I tell you. Let's get rid of the cutting board. We don't need it. Scoring board. Whatever this thing is. It's going up above. Okay. This is Dawn's Most Wonderful Time gift card holder card. So, this is how I wrote it down as she was. I took pictures of her so I can get the measurements because I couldn't find them anywhere else. So I took one and I cut it at 2.75. This is my DSP, my design series paper. So it's 4 inches. When what I did was I went a little bit above 4 inches. Let me see, because I found that 4 inches. Well, I cut that one at 4 inches, and that one at 4 inches. I did find that the 4 inches was a little short in here. So some of them, when I had the paper available, I cut them bigger than 4. So I went for 2.75 inches across on one and 2.5 on the other. She originally had said 2 at 4 inches by 2.5 inches. But I found that because I didn't fold it exactly in half, I have this wider space here and this shorter one here. So I just did what I needed to do. Now, because I am going to be cutting away up here, I want to make sure that this will stay secure once I cut it away. So I put nothing but tape. Well, I put glue up there too, but I put a lot of extra tape up there for this. And I'm trying the Lawn Fawn's glue tube. I'm not got the best. It requires a lot of grip strength or pressure between your thumb and your pointer finger. Is that a forefinger? Could be a forefinger. I don't know. Anyways. Okay, I just go around the edges. I did a little bit at the top because I know that that part's going to stay right across here. And then I do this in case my tape decides to fail me. I am paranoid over glue. Yes. Glue tape, tape runner, and glue. I need both, or I don't feel secure. Anyways, moving on. So see how tiny that is in there? I really prefer it to go more towards the edge. It seems very small. That's why I didn't like her measurements. But I was running out of this accent papers. So that's why I've got some that are smaller. Let's see here. Now, just going to line up where I originally had. Come on now, work with me here, people. You can see I'm just lining it up. You can't do 2 at once because your punch, unless it's really strong, will not go through the 2 pieces of paper. Incredibly, it will not go through those 2 pieces of paper. I found out it doesn't work. So I went this way. Glue that down really well because it's just a very thin piece of paper, so when it's down there it is not it's showing some of the bumps because I went with thin paper. Ah well, that's what I had. Oh, these sleeves, somebody take them off please. I don't know how I feel about this glue. It's okay glue. I would say it's okay. Can't get a really good solid line because my finger strength is just not there. That I don't like, but oh well. I wanted to try it. I tried it. Me no like. Again, I'm disappointed in the height, so I'm going to bring this over here so I can kind of line it up with the other one's height. I think I got it. Turn it over. I don't want to get it on my hand. Just make sure nothing came out. Good, good. Now, let's add our tape. Double-sided adhesive tape. No glasses. Where's that line? It's a good question. I don't know why I didn't put my glasses on, but I didn't. I cut that too long. There we go. Maybe the glasses would have helped. Oh, now I have tape stuck to my fingers. That's annoying. I didn't say that's amore, I said that's annoying. Oh, I'm a little punchy. I apologize. Now, let's get ourselves something here. Why don't I have that green piece? Where's my green piece? Is it over here? Could be over here. That's probably why. I like it better when there's some color behind my pictures. So this is my picture. I know it doesn't help that I have all this color here. There we go. So it's there. Let's see. This is just a touch too big, I think. No, maybe not. Just feels bigger. Let's move it down. Then I can cut off that edge up at the top there. This was some double-sided paper that I got from Clipper Street out in Langley, the place I didn't want to go back to. Too far. Too long a sit. This was a really great deal. Michaels in Canada has buy one get one free on their paper pads. They're 12 by 12 paper pads. So they are only $12 to start with. And then it's buy one get one free. And then they had their $6 foil. I don't have anything. Oh, do I have some? I have some handy. Look at this. This is the foil paper. It's on craft. And they had packages of either 25 or 50. I'm sorry. Memory's gone. And they were buy one, get one free. And they were $6 each. So Michael's is a really great place to go right now. Pick up some papers for your Christmas crafting. That might be a little shorter. There we go. That's good enough. Sorry, that's up by the camera, so it makes noise when I put it away. Now I did not. I usually will cut out the back of these things, but because I was uncertain with these cards at the moment how I'm going to insert a place for them to write the recipient's name and maybe a small greeting. But I'm not sure if I'm going to put something in there because this is very, very light paper, so they could write it anywhere. Or do I put something in there? I'm just unhappy with the length of this one. I think it's going to interfere. I'm going to have to cut these down. I'm going to have to cut these down a bit because they are going right to the edge. Did I tell you what size this is? I don't think I did. These, she said to use 5 1/4 by 4 inches. And I made them just a little bit bigger. So, I think I don't know what I was doing when I was doing this one. I forgot what I was doing probably. See, now it's thick. And it's showing that this is lifting there. So that's why I'm not going to be happy with that. I need a bone folder. There we go. Excuse me. Excuse me. Where's all my stuff gone? I had it here. And then you guys showed up. And then I forgot where everything is. There it is. A little gift on the front. And grab my little mat. Get some of this stuff out of here. I know, I never clean up. What am I doing cleaning up? It's crazy. Glasses, I might as well. This is the Nuvo Medium Glue Pen. I really like this one. It seems to work well. Now I'm holding it down. I'm not letting it move around. That's key, especially when you're dealing with foil. You do not want glue on the front. It dulls your foil, makes it not shiny. Okay, now I have to move my hand, but I'm still pushing down, not letting it move. Do not let it move. Now it moved. Okay, let's get it off there. I'm not going to let it go down into it, into the glue. You can call me paranoid, whatever. I don't care. Now I found if I line this up with that and kind of get it in the center, I can use that line for the center of the bow. Now let's just take that and throw it underneath for a sec while the glue dries. Press down, deal with that in a bit. Now, I found a stamp set. Let me see this one. I don't know where it's from or whatever, if you can find it online. It says down here, holiday cheer enclosed. Well, isn't that quite great for putting on a gift card? Holiday cheer enclosed. So, I'm going to pop that up. About right there is going to be my halfway mark. That's helpful. Okay. There. And then I know that I want a little one at the bottom. Not showing through. There's little holes there. And sometimes it will show through the little holes, so you don't want it to show through the little holes if you're using little holes. Bring this out now. See? Pretty, huh? Oh, I can feel it popping off. Look at that. Not dry yet. That is going to stress me out. I need that to stay down. Anyways, we will just keep going, and then I can put the whole card under there. So this is how I do it. I turn it over. I flip it. Okay, so there we are. And we're going to flip it. And I'm only going to put glue on half. I do pull back just a touch from that edge, because I make lots of mistakes, so let's just pull back from that edge. See, I glued the wrong side. Somebody send me home now, will you? What can I do with that? That's going to be the side that's going to be exposed. Let's think. I do have some extra of these, or this. Ooh, there we go. We'll just put it on here for now. And pretend we did this on purpose. Can you pretend with me? I just realized there's nothing on the other side. Are you pretending that I meant to do this? I am. I did not flip it the right way, so we will go over this again and we will flip it the right way. That's right, this thing is not sticking. I don't know why. Usually I leave it underneath my thing a lot longer. Because now I'm second guessing everything I've done. Now, flip it that way. Let's not do it twice, okay? That would be just typical. Okay, well, anyways. Just give myself a bit of wiggle room. Bring out my T ruler. I really wish they would make a 6-inch T ruler. I'm just going to have to look and see if they have them. They probably won't be as cheap as this 12-inch, but I'm sure there's got to be. This is horrible length. I hate this length. Aiming for the center of that present. The tape was in my way. Don't get in my way. Okay. And then you can see inside here, there's a pocket for a gift card. This one lady, when she was asking me about the gift card cards, and she said, "What are the denominations?" Wondering how much the gift cards were that I'd purchased and put inside them. That was funny. Okay, so I will put something right here, and then I'm going to add maybe something. See, I don't want to cover this up, and it makes me wonder, do I need to put anything on there? Because it is very pretty on its own. And if I put anything inside here, it's going to be right behind this paper, and it will cover that up. So what I did with my other ones, let me see if I have any up here. Okay, I got some. Let's see what I did with these ones. Oh, goodness, I'm just trapped on things. Okay. Oh, my chair now no longer holds its position. That must have been what went. Ooh, I can't even lean back. Just tilted my seat very far forward. I'm gonna bang my lights. I'm gonna zoom in so you can see these. I'll have to hold them all up in the air. Come on now, focus, 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 focus. You can do it. I know you can. You've done it before. Are you focused? I can't tell with my glasses. Okay, anyway, so this one, I put a little tag down here inside. There's a little bird on there. I do add a lot of little embellishment things. I do sparkle glitter over on the sides. I put little red things where there's berries. And I did some glossy accents. And then as I was telling you, I got this little sentiments here from Hunky Dory. So for these ones that I just did, I don't know what I'll put in there. That just seemed like a great place to put that. I got Walking in a Winter Wonderland on that side. And Winter Wonderland on the front. This one, there was a piece that right around there's a bit of a edge of a log. So I did that. Highlighted it with some glossy accents on the red berries. And I did the red berries inside here as well. Red berries again. And gift tag. This one says, "Wishing you Christmas cheer and a Happy New Year." Holiday cheer on the front. So I kind of matched them to, added them to match. This one I ran out of bigger paper, so I had small paper, and I just added a little red accent there. "Wishing you peace and love at Christmas and always." A little place for the names to go. This one's really cute. I love this one. And I put glossy accents on the wood, little steps there, and a bit on the star. Have some on the pearl and this little screw that's there, and then along the pieces of wood across there. And then when you open it, it says, wishing you all the joys of Christmas. And a little thing there. I know I hesitated to cover up these trees, but I think that I did a nice enough job with this that it's pretty enough that it's not so bad that the trees are covered up. Now, I will let you go, as I've got to figure out what I did with my chair and why I'm fleeing myself somewhere. So on the front of this, I will add this. I guess I can add it now while you're with me. Why not? Nothing else is working. We'll just keep going. I don't care about that right now. So, I have to remember that my cutoff on my paper is right here. And then I have one on the doohickey there. And I'm going to pull it down a bit so that the other pages are showing behind it. I think that's straight enough. There we go. That's what it looks like on the back. I will add something here still. I'll let you go. I hope you are getting on with your Christmas stuff. And remember, these seem to be really good at craft fairs. The gift card holders, because people are giving gift cards like crazy. So why not, right? Merry Christmas to you, and to all a good night. May God richly bless you. Bye-bye.